Sai is a patient duelist who fights with the grace of a falling petal and the weight of a mountain. She trades raw speed and combo potential for overwhelming presence, controlling space with sweeping strikes, gradually building up with every blow she lands, before retaliating with the fury of the earth itself. She drifts across the land in search of the true meaning behind Tenacity. Walk with her, and you just might not find yourself on the receiving end of her blade. Shade, Vestige. Sai's attack inflicts echoes on the enemy, stacking infinitely. Attacks that have Sai draw from her sheath, like her critical, aerial critical, or back attack, do not inflict echoes. Instead, they reclaim every echo on the target, converting them into remembrance. Sai can spend remembrance for a variety of moves. Quick Draw. During any attacks, Sai can press block to enter the Quick Draw stance. From here, Sai is able to spend remembrance to unleash Quick Draw techniques, basic attack for tracking slashes, critical for a heavy overhead, and skill 1 to consume remembrance for a stab that reaches all around her, pinning the victim before a decisive follow-up. Dashing cancels the stance. Alternatively, hold block within the stance to raise her blade and parry, land the parry, and basic attack to follow up into a guard-breaking overhead. Every quick draw strike inflicts bound. At 4 stacks, they're rooted and stunned in place. Take this chance to reclaim echoes. Basic attack, Blooming Edge. Sai weaves a series of decisive slashes together, ending with a powerful dashing strike. If you have enough remembrance, the final hit extends, first into an upward slash, then into a detonating finisher, to close the sequence with massive damage. The aerial version is a fast, downward-angled slash, a quick and reliable tool from above. Critical. Sai performs a powerful sweeping strike with a massive hitbox, keeping enemies at her preferred distance and controlling the pace of the fight. Remember, it reclaims echoes rather than inflicting them, so use it to convert your marks into remembrance. The aerial version is a powerful downward strike which is equally huge, perfect for stuffing an opponent's approach from the air. Back attack. Sai cleaves the area in front of her with a low, guard-breaking strike. It's a strong way to break an opponent's guard while creating space, and it reclaims echoes too. Be careful about throwing it out in neutral though, since it's slow enough to react to. Skill 1. Jisei Ken. Tapped. Sai performs Fleeting Blade, a quick dash forward followed by a slash, and a leap back to safety. This attack is a reliable poke to check the enemy or apply quick pressure. Used at close distance, she can also leap behind the enemy for a backstab. Hold forward to instead perform a forward dash before striking with her sheath. This attack can also hit knockdown enemies. Tap forward skill 1 again to draw the blade from her sheath and unleash a flurry of blades. Hold back while casting for Sundered Soil, sweeping her blade across the ground to create Grasping Earth. Everyone inside the zone gains some defensive bonuses. If Sai roots or parries the target while the zone is active, she can recast into Blade Sweeps the Ruins, a massive, guard-breaking horizontal slash. When you have enough remembrance, hold the skill to cast the Earth Forgives No Arrogance. Sai raises 2 mountains beside a point in front of her, interrupting everyone caught in the upheaval. Then, after a moment, the mountains crash together, crushing anything between them, Sai included. Skill 2. Veiled Blossom. Sai enters a defensive stance. If she's struck during it, she slips behind the attacker and answers with a powerful counter using her sheath. Read your opponent's aggression and turn it against them. If you parry the impact of the Earth Forgives No Arrogance with Veiled Blossom, Sai's counter becomes a devastating slash, carving right through the colliding mountains for enormous damage. This parry also counts for Blade Sweep the Ruins activation condition. Assist attack. Sai takes the field and slashes rapidly before ending in a guard-breaking strike. Art. Like a flower blooming beneath the scorched earth, Sai plunges her blade into the ground, drawing power from it, and performs 3 massive slashes before sheathing her blade, culminating in a rupturing explosion. Game plan. Playing Sai is a deliberate endeavor. She's slower and rewards patience over aggression, so don't rush. Lean on your critical and aerial critical whose massive hitboxes let you fence enemies out and dictate the range of every exchange. Underneath it all, you're always working the Echoes loop. Mark the enemies freely with your normal strikes, Then reclaim with your heavier attacks to store remembrance. Spend that remembrance where it counts. Extend your basic string into its detonating finisher, or pour it into quick draw for tracking pressure and bound stats. 4 bound leaves in stun and refund your resources. When you want to seize control and threaten the enemy with your powerful skills, lay down Sundered Soil, then convert a root or parry into Blade Sweeps the Runes. And when you've read your opponent's code, commit to the Earth Forgives No Arrogance. Parry the collision with Veiled Blossom to turn your riskiest move into your deadliest one. Draw strength from the earth, but move like the wind, like your ancestors have taught. Let every slash echo through the lands, and reclaim the truth on that faithful day. Thank you for watching.